All right, it's 3 minutes past 9. So WB, I'm looking for a continuation setup. We had a big run on Friday. Good morning, Dave. We'll make your co-host. So I'm looking for continuation setup. 59.53 should be support. If we hold this level, I will be looking for a long. If we don't hold this level, this one could go lower and fill the gap towards 54. We have two more resistance levels at 68.90 and 72.65. And we have the highs at 81.50. All right, these are the levels I will be watching in WB. If we have a run after the open towards this zone here between 68.90 and 72.65, and we fail to break above, this one could also be a short level if we get a signal on WB. All right. TIGR, it's 9% gap down. We are gapping down towards support and towards the 50 moving average. All right, so we have the pre-market low at 22.83. The SSR must be on this one. If somebody can check if the SSR is on. So because it's gapping down to support, and if the SSR is on, it's not on yet. All right. So let me see. So we closed. We closed at 25.57. We need 250. So at 23, the SSR triggers. The SSR should be on. That's 10% drop at 23. The SSR should be on. It's more than 10% gap down. Anyways, here we have the pre-market low. So in case we test the pre-market low and we fail to break below the pre-market low, I will be looking for a new 5-minute high, especially if we get above VWAP, and that's the trigger to go long. Adu, which platform do you use? And you said no. And we will have one more resistance at 23.89, 24.20, and then at 25.14. So these are the levels I will be watching. TIGR. No, Adu, we don't care how much is down at this moment. We care if at some point it went below 10%, right? All right, NIO, we are trading pre-market in an inside day. We have Friday's high lows at 48.50s. So if we test this level, 48.50s, and we hold, we might get a double bottom and bounce. It's actually a triple bottom. You see this bottom right here. So this should be a good support for the 48.50. I will be looking at this level. But if we break below 48.50, I'm not going to be bullish on NIO anymore. TAL, it's a big sell-off down here. I like it because it broke below this low here, 1999, 20. So, wait. 2041 is the level. So as long as we stay below 2041, I would be interested for a short. If we reclaim 2041, we might get a reversal because it's already 3 days down, 3 red days. Today's the 4th. So it's a bit overextended on the daily to the downside. So be careful with this one. And we have a gap fill at 21.50s. FUTU. Have a nasty red bar towards the 50 moving average. Have the pre-market low at 148.01. We have resistance at 155. One more resistance at 152.60. So on this one, I will be looking for a bounce after the open towards 152.60 or 155. And that's where I would like to short. If we break the pre-market low right at the open, I will avoid shorting it if I don't get a textbook price action signal. Because we have a lot of support here, look at all this price action on the daily, so we might have a reversal. So I would prefer to short on a bounce instead of the pre-market low break. All right, PDD, we're gapping down towards support 112.33. It's a 4% gap down at the moment. We have resistance at 116.84. We have the pre-market low at 114.05. We have the 50 moving average at 127.35. And we have the gap fill at 119.50s. So in case we break the pre-market low, and it could find support at 112.33 for a double bottom. So be careful if you want to short below the pre-market low. You know that support is going to be at 112.33. YMM, 18% gap down. Let me check the news on this one. Yeah, it's about the Chinese law with offshore listing IPOs, with companies listing IPOs in offshore exchanges. So all the Chinese stocks got affected today. This is one of them. The SSR is on this. So we have a pre-market low. It's also a double bottom at 15.25. The SSR is on. We might have a bounce on this one. We have resistance at 16.52. And that's about it. 17.62. And we have the gap fill at 18.70. What I don't like on YMM is that it's a recent IPO. It came out last month on the 22nd. Yeah, we don't have a lot of price action to compare it with. So I will be extra careful with this one. I might not even trade it today. All right, Baidu, another Chinese stock. Yeah, it's getting affected. So we are still trading inside Friday's range. I don't like this, that we are inside Friday's range. It might move sideways today. We'll have it on watch, but maybe not on my primary watch list. ZH, I don't see range. It's less than, it's almost $1.
Good morning.
Morning, bro. How are you?
Doing great.
How was your weekend?
Very long, very nice, relaxing.
Great. Billy the Kid, I like Billy. Check the news. Ah, it's Chinese as well. All right, maybe this is the last Chinese stock I'm including to my watch list today.
You like DIDI?
Yeah, the idea it's the main reason why all the Chinese stocks are getting down. So I will go over it as well. So pre-market low, 1088. Let's move faster because in 10 minutes the market is opening and we didn't find our gap ups yet with all the rambling. So I will be just drawing levels. You copy them if you want. Now we'll move forward. I went over WB, Stelio. It's a momentum continuation. So I will remove WMM and I will include the IDI. Or maybe I should remove tau. Yeah. I will remove this one because of the range and I will include the IDI. All right, we have more Chinese stocks that are gapping down, but unfortunately we don't have any more room in our watch list. So let's move to the gap ups. Before I move to the gap ups, yes, I'm watching SPCE. You asked me many times. And let's find the levels. These days, every day I'm watching SPCE. So support 47.07, pre-market low 44.55, pre-market high 47.52. For SPCE. Apple, what's going on with Apple? Yeah. Well, it's up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's the 6th green day. So I'm not going to trade this breakout today. BLIN, it is not tradable. WB, for those who missed it, these are my levels that I've drawn earlier. OS18 not tradable. KVSB not tradable either. OCGN. This one's tradable. Right, OCGN gapped up above the 50-moving average pre-market and then failed immediately and came back down to the lows. We test the lows. Right, I'm not crazy with the range on this one. The idea on this one, if we come back and retest the 50-moving average, we should have a double top, and if we get a signal, we can short. But I have so many stocks today, so I will only keep stocks with range. TLC, it's a 25-cent gap, no range. Range is very important, guys, when you pick the watch list, because it's a range that will give you the 2-3 hour trades that we are looking for. MRIN, it's not tradable. Wish, also Wish, it's my constant watch list, on my permanent watch list, sorry. And today we see a gap bouncing off the 50-moving average. So definitely I'm interested in Wish. We have support at 11.57, at 11.82. Also Wish, it's a good trade. It's a good stock to trade with options. You get some good spreads in options. Right. Pre-market highs at 12.50. If we break 12.50, next resistance is going to be 12.84, and then we go up to 13.14. Sorry, 13.40. 13.69 and 14.29. Pre-market low 11.10. ABNB also is in my permanent watch list. Look at this flag hugging the 50-moving average. I like this price action because every time it tries to break below the 50, it holds above. Look at the triple bottom. It's actually 4 times bottom, 1, 2, 3, 4 that we have around the 50. 149.49 is the low. And the pre-market high is 151.78. Next resistance is going to be at 154.98. So once we clear 152, you can see we have $3 to the upside, and this one should move. All right, guys, that's what I have today. Let me share my 12 charts. Good luck, everyone. Market is opening in 30 seconds. Avoid trading the open if you are new. Wait for cleaner signals after the first 30 minutes. So one of my favorites is FUTU today. We have a lot of range in this one, almost $15. All right, good luck, everyone. Market is opening. Facebook is opening strong. Facebook is on my permanent watch list as well. Right, Facebook is breaking the recent breakout resistance on 358.14. So we'll wait for a pullback on Facebook. SPCE looking strong at the open. Run almost $1 in one candle. FUTU, I should adjust my pre-market low down to 147.27. BILI is trying to break below its opening range. Here is the breakdown. 111.73, its next support. Wish we might get an opening range break here. I will go long above 12.35. I got a fill. My stop on Wish, it's at 12.13 or below 12.10. Wish is trying to reclaim 12.30s. FUTU, I've set an order to go long above 149.50s. It's an SL10 type of trade. Wish looking great, testing 12.50s, the pre-market high. TIGR breaking below its opening range. FUTU, I'm canceling the order. I will change it and I will go long. It will get above 148.80s. My stop on FUTU, if we get trigger, it's going to be below 147. Wish breaking above 12.50, looking good. FUTU, I got a fill. Stop is below 147, small size. Wish, my partial is going to be at 12.55. FUTU looking great. We broke 149.50s. Partial here. 149.65 is my partial. Almost $1. Broke 150. Wish, I got my partial. 12.55. Wish it's a good idea to move our stops just below our entry to protect the profit. NIO broke above yesterday's close, Friday's close. It filled the gap. FUTU testing 150.50s. It's the 9 EMA on the 1 minute, so be careful here. We might get a reversal.
I don't know if you can hear me, but I like WB here for a possible short. Under view at.
Yeah, what's your entry below the 9 EMA?
Yeah, probably below this range right here. 60.
Yeah, the range is 610, the low we just broke.
I'll have my stop if we reclaim view at.
Dave, we cannot hear you, man. Speak louder.
Sorry, I'll have my stop if I reclaim VWAP here on WB.
PDD over under VWAP. On resistance at the 9 EMA on the 1 minute. FUTU got stopped out on the remaining shares. It's a good thing we took a partial. Wish, I like the reversal, creating a hammer on the 5.
NIO below 50, 20-cent stop. Sorry, 25-cent stop. NIO 49.75 partial.
Wish, you're gonna get out here. We sell the rest if we stay below 12.25. Waiting for a few seconds to see the price will do. Wish reclaim 12.25s. So now we have a hard stop below 12.18. And Wish got stopped out on the rest.
NIO 49.6 partial, break even stop on the rest. Nice work if you took that trade.
Wish is testing the 9 EMA. Let's see if we get a bounce here. The ILI was a nice 5-minute doji short here. I like ABNB above 150 once this 5-minute bar closes with a 50 cents stop. WB is testing the low, the opening range low, 59.53. TIGR, I'm interested to short below 21.63, risking that 5 minutes high. I've set my order for ABNB to go long above 150. My stop's gonna be 149.30. TIGR, I'm looking for a short below 21.63. I like SPCE above 45.25. Stop will be 44.64 if we get a trigger on SPCE. The ILI broke the 50 moving average, moving fast. SPCE, I got a feel. It's exploding. 45, 20, 55s. I missed my partial at 45.55. I might get another chance. And here it is. 45.60 is my partial. Wow, 45.75s. Nice move on SPCE. 46, testing 46, SPCE. Wow, 46.30s, 46.40s. I got another partial, 46.30. New highs for the day. SL15 on the 5, bros. Well, actually, not SL15. The trigger is that, let me show you on the daily. We had support from Friday's low. Support was confirmed. We got a doji. I traded above the doji long. It was also a VWAP break. And now it's flying. Look at it. 46.70s, 46.80s. We broke 47. Another partial at 47. I also got a fill on ABNB. Wow, 47.20s SPCE. So this is if the risk 45.60. Our risk was 60 cents. We are already up $2.
It's an amazing trade, man.
Yeah, man, there is no way to know it, guys, which one will explode, right? I told you the reason I went long. It found support on Friday's low. So it's not magic. Right, Wish, I like the 9 EMA bounce. What I will expect now is to see a higher low on the 5 retracement, higher low. And if I see a trigger, I will go long. SPY, SPY, new lows. Looks very weak. Let's see if we get a double bottom here in reverse. SPCE, I sold everything. TIGR triggered. TIGR, my first target is going to be 2120. It's also a Hikage on the 5. ABNB looking great. It's going to test VWAP soon. We are at VWAP right now, 150.35. Set an order to take a partial, 150.48. And I got a fill. ABNB took a partial. I'm moving my stop at my entry on ABNB. Right, wish. Here is the retracement at VWAP. Let's see if we have a higher low and a green candle. Hiking the 9 EMA. ABNB, it's exactly the same setup as SPCE. We found support on Friday's low. $150.60s now. ABNB testing 151. SPCE is still running. Wish, here is your higher low. Let's wait for this candle to close. Oh, TIGR, stop hit. Squeezed on me. I'm out, TIGR. ABNB, if we get a pullback to the VWAP and hold, I will add on a new trigger. ABNB, here is the VWAP test. We'll wait for this candle to close. TIGR took my stop and reversed. ABNB, if this candle closes below 151, I will be adding above 151.
DIDI, I like it below 1203. Our stop is going to be 1215. That is DIDI below 1203, stop at 1215.
ABNB, I got it triggered above 151 from my yacht. Now my stop is at 150.60, which is my average. ABNB partial 151.40. ABNB one last partial here, 151.60, and I have a very small size now. If it wants to run, with some good trades today, guys, some explosive trades like ABNB, SPCE, NIO pullbacks for a nice short. He made the short actually.
DIDI is in progress.
You got a feel, yeah.
Yeah, today was great, man.
Are you guys making money today? Watching Facebook for a higher low on the 5. It's also a doji on the 15 inside. Nice, everyone is making money. Show me the money. BILI, SL1 watch, SL8 as well. FUTU, we have a reversal candle. Wow, ABNB taking the pre-market high. Wish also triggered and I missed it. Anybody took Wish on a new 5-minute high? SPY is really selling off.
DIDI, your first target's going to be 1193, followed by 1183. So 1193, you want to take a partial on DIDI, set a break-even stop on the rest. 1183 will be your next target.
Wow, check out FUTU, FUTU, reversal candle, look at it now.
Bro, I missed the short on this. It dropped like $10.
Yeah, man, me too. The SSR is on though. Look at NIO. Take new highs for the day for NIO.
I like SPCE below 48.25. You got to stop a 5-day below 48.25. On the riskier side, but could work nicely. SPCE 48.05 is target number 1, 48.05. DIDI is approaching the target 1193. All right, excellent. 48.05 partial on SPCE. Set a break even stop and the rest if you took the trade. We could get multiple R's on this. Your next target's going to be 47.8, 47.8, and 47.6.
All right, I got a piece of that FUTU long. I scalped it. You see this reversal candle. I went long above. I got out once it broke 155, 145 to our trade. Was a bit risky to call it though. Was overextended up here.
All right, SPCE is coming down to the second target, 47.8. DIDI, target number 1 has arrived. Do take a partial. Your second target on DIDI is 11.83 for 2R. We have 4R distance to low of day on DIDI.
ABNB still going, 152.40s.
All right, SPCE 47.85 partial. Now for 3R on SPCE, we're looking for 47.6. Anybody take the SPCE?
BILI, I will short below 10.19.
Order filled.
My stop will be above 111.10. So I'm risking 90 cents on this one.
All right, DIDI coming to 2R now. There it is, 1183.
BILI, I got a partial 109.85. BILI, another partial 109.58. Oh, Facebook gave a nice short on the 15, which I missed.
All right, SPCE 3R target has arrived.
BILI, I'm moving my stop at my entry for the remaining shares. Oh, Bugs, you got a headset? Looks good.
It's not a microphone. Good headphones though.
Because your sound, it's good today. I thought it's a microphone as well.
Yeah, no, the internet's better.
Okay.
Yeah. Or maybe it's the stock block hat that I'm wearing. It could be that.
NIO, did you take this short, Bugs? I think.
No. Today. It's a good one though. It is the setup that I like.
Yeah.
DIDI is on its way to 3R now. 1173. Wow, SPCE is squeezing. Everything is really.
BILI, stop at entry hit, I'm out. That was a good scalp. Whoa, 85% profitable today. 85% of members, it's profitable. Only 6 people are red. And I wonder why. Man, I missed Facebook. It was a good short. All right, guys, I'm done for the day. What's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 out of 6 winners? Well, actually, Wish was a break even. So it's 4 out of 6 for me. I'm going to call it a day here. So Bucks, the mic is on you. Do you want to share your screen? Or I should keep mine?
Better if you could keep yours, but I'm also done trading myself. I could alert something if I see it.
Yeah, if you see something and you want to alert it, feel free.
Okay. 3 alerts, 3 winners. I kind of don't want to do that.
Nice, bro. So in total, it's 7 winners today out of 9 calls.
Take a short break. I'll be right back in about 5 minutes.
Guys, do you have any questions before I go on any of the trades? To be honest, it's working. It's not that it's not working, but I don't like it. So I'm waiting for my Cobra account. I have some trouble with filling the forms for the account because I don't understand some of the things that they are asking. It's a US law. I live in Europe. But once that account is ready, I think I will focus more on that one. Yeah, Cobra is in the US, and it's a very good broker for locating hard to borrow shorts. Gabor, you use Cobra. Do you like them? It's awesome. Nice. Yeah, they use DAS as well, so I'm familiar with DAS. I used to trade on DAS as well. The leverage is like any broker in the US, 4-to-1. Yeah, it's extremely low commissions. Can't wait to test them out. Nothing's wrong with Colmex, bro. I just want to try an equities broker. I like my options broker with TradeStation. And I will not close my Colmex account because its CFDs are very good for shorting. I will also be using that one. I don't like the new platform, that's all. Guys, check out Billy, B-I-L-I. So why did I go short here? So we had a sell-off at the open. We reclaimed VWAP, over VWAP, under VWAP. So I went short, took my partial, and then I immediately moved my stop at my entry because I see this happening very often. You get your short trigger below VWAP, and then the stock reverses, reclaiming VWAP, and all the shorts get squeezed. So don't wait to get squeezed. Just move your stop at your entry and get out when it happens. The entry was good because it was also squeezed by the 9 EMA here. When price met with the 9 EMA, it couldn't break above the 9 EMA and hold. So that's another reason to short at this level. And that's it. Very, very often you will see it coming down to test the lows, but not this time. So always move your stop at your entry once you take a partial. Yeah, Benedict, in the masterclass, we have more details of the strategies, right? we have like 4 or 5 videos for each strategy explaining all the parameters and everything. So yeah. Arjun, I used 4 cents for SPCE order, stop limit order. I used 4 cents and I got the fill. Man, this Facebook still dropping. Was a good short. I missed it. All right, guys. Today's session was recorded. I think I will upload it on YouTube. Check it out later if you want.